Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate. That's...
Just make a fluke.
Yep.
Nissa?
Sure.
We should roll. Yeah, we should roll.
What?
We don't get to decide that.
Go.
A blue land?
You did.
Oh, I just didn't done that. Blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
Five.
Five?
Best.
Sure. He doesn't want to. Fuck. Go ahead. Or you got
Is that flying or no?
No, just a clue. Just a clue that's a 5/5. That's like the actual text of the card. Yeah, it makes it. Sure.
Go ahead.
a little friend.
5.
Block?
Sure. Solve. Best.
What is it doing itself?
I can pay 3 mana, sack it, and then a non-creature artifact becomes a 4/4 flying bird.
Non-artifact creature?
Non-creature artifact. So I can't jump this to make it a 9/9.
Yeah.
You got him.
I think I drew for turn 2.
I'm fairly certain you did as well.
Sorry. I show you. Sure. +3 draw. Yep.
I am trying to figure out how to do it. Thank you.
The math edition. Third line.
We'll follow.
Sure.
Lion strike.
Yeah. 4 mana. Going to block this.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End of your turn. Turn Dark Soul Citadel to a 4/4.
There we go.
Can still be used as mana, right?
Yeah. Swing 9.
Taking that on the chin.
Go.
Got it.
Trailblazer?
Sure.
Green. Six mana storm.
Sure.
+3. Sure.
Did you play a land?
Not
No,
yet.
I don't.
Nope. Make a floating green. Trigger, draw 2 cards. Because I saw this guy in.
Yes.
Yeah.
You draw 2.
One, two, three, 4.
Oh.
3 spells, so 7. Yeah, 13.
Land for turn.
Sure.
So this is 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
Storm.
Good.
Gosh, this is the longest I've been on. Makes sense. You're on the 4. Yep. Go to 2. Go to 10.
I'm going to say to your
7.
You don't have a whole lot of devotion. You have some devotion, but you don't have as much as it seems.
No, it's definitely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 actually.
7.
Still less than you feel like you should have.
For sure.
8. Drop.
Of 1, one floating off of this to activate with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 1 display from side.
Okay.
I don't know, it says to quit right there.
Spend 4, draw 3 cards.
I think you need your glasses.
Sure.
You had 8 mana?
Yes.
8 minus 4 is 4.
No, I 8 plus 1 floating.
So why'd your dice say 8?
So when I tap this, maybe I did it wrong. So this makes 3 mana, but I only need 2 to activate. So I'll have 1 left over from that to activate those. And I make 8, so I'll have a total of 9. So
Sure, yeah, you put 8 mana on the board. That's fine. I was
Yeah.
confused because you just didn't represent the floating mana at all.
So that's correct. And then
You definitely didn't have 10, you had 9.
so I have 1, make 8 more, so that's a total of 9. 6,
And then so you do go to 5.
7, 8, 9, minus go to 5. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Draw 3.
Sure.
We have 5 mana and a dream. 5 mana and a dream. Need 7 to flip that. Can't use that. That's already tapped. Already tapped. Can't do that. Can't do that.
How many cards?
Can do that. Can't do that. I'm going to
I got
both in this one.
Sure.
Neutral inner planeswalker. I will reel this.
Sure.
Couldn't cast.
At 6 to 4. I will spend 2 and I'll smoke your clue. You can go in.
Who is Blue smoke.
I'm gonna cast monster. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. Yeah.
Who's combat?
Sure.
I'm gonna make. I'm gonna tap
This came out this turn, I believe, with the storm. This was also the same turn?
Came off plot.
Yeah, so this all is seconds except for this one.
No, I can just do it. Because I'm getting the mana off. And then.
This for.
I mean, you played it, I'll just show you. I have Blast and Legion Extruder and a 4/4 flyer.
Yep. I'm gonna.
I don't know what those cards are by name.
5 damage, 2 damage, direct damage.
To me?
Yeah, I couldn't do it all last turn, but end of turn, I 5 damage you, and then untap and just play this or attack before.
I'm gonna play either.
But that doesn't kill me by blocker, right?
It has flying.
Oh, that's flying.
Yeah, so I have 7 damage in spells and 4 damage on board, but you can't block. So I don't think your attacks matter.
Yeah, I can't deal lethal this turn, and if you have it next turn, then you got
Full priority.
Yeah.
Activate.
that makes the math easier.
Yeah, I didn't want you to like hem and haw over just for me to like just have it. Also, I'm gonna reveal Gigantha. Okay, oops, I forgot.
No, in the favor of that, maybe that makes sense. So that,
Another one.
Are you sure you don't want to shop it? Yep. Okay. Just making sure. Yep. Take it.
I feel like whenever I play against this deck of yours, I always play like a turn or two too slow.
That is
like,
true.
I'll play against other people and it's just like, yeah, we got the gas. And then like this deck, I'll win if I can just go at a good pace. But I always like just naturally stumble against this artifact deck for some reason. Maybe it's my mulligan decisions.
Keep a hand that you think is functional. Don't keep a hand that you think is good against me.
Yeah.
Because there aren't really any hands that are good or bad against me. I mean, like if you have like, there are hands that have like upsides, like extra Passeju or you know. But like ultimately, a quick start is what you want.
I'll keep it. I'll try it.
Sure.
Ready? Ready?
I literally kept the worst hand of all time too. I feel so bad. Put 5. I could. Yeah.
Oh, he had it. I didn't think you had it.
Oh, I always have it.
Go ahead.
It was terrible.
I always have it.
It was really bad. Stop saying it was really bad.
No, it was so
Stop saying
bad.
Stop saying that.
Alright.
Good.
No.
Yep.
I'm not looking at it.
I'm not looking at it. I think it was like that, and then 2 hands.
That's really neat.
Yeah. Now it's each of
Pass.
15 tail swipes. I play 5 shirts. Are you also 6 Sally? Oh,
One.
yeah. 5
Me?
Yeah. Go.
Are you fully using yours? No.
So if I do.
I tried that before, and it's like, until your DD just kind of lose.
So you got 8 of them now.
Yeah, I know. Well, yes, 12 of them, because you have the copies, you got Fire Bleach, and plus this one.
Trucker?
I'm gonna counter.
Because they did it
Thanks.
Let's pay 3, but
What if they kill it? You can get a bunch of
Just put an auto shoot there.
just so you know what the card does in
Sure.
2 turns.
Sure. That sucks. I don't. Go ahead. Is it any spell or creature spell?
Any spell.
Sassy. 3 mana. I knew it was coming.
I'm gonna torch the tower. Swing everything at Kira. Goes to actually hold on. I don't have to swing everything at Kira. This isn't you 5 at Kira. So it's
So you
5.
torched it,
Yeah,
5,
5 and 2.
and then 5 to kill it, and then 2
1
to
at
move.
you.
Or 1 and 1.
Go.
Yeah, I have one floating front.
I'm gonna choose sacrifice an artifact.
Sure.
I'm gonna downstate, I'm gonna target the chest.
Out of it.
So
Sure.
I exile
Combat.
and then I reveal cards from the top of my deck.
Go ahead.
Creature with 3 resistance. Yep.
Fast turn.
Thank you. X is 4 enemy.
Sure.
Combat. Some free.
I'm gonna block and fiery impulse. I have spell mastery, so it's 3 damage. So I'll trade and then take 4.
Go ahead.
Fast turn.
I feel like I'm playing against Phoenix all of a sudden. Fighter impulse.
It's kind of an awkward hand. Yeah, it didn't pan out how I wanted.
Let's storm the festival.
Go. Four. I get a goblin.
It's also attacking.
Yeah, it's 3 and 1, so go.
Jesus Christ.
Not on me. Well, I had Wario. No, I haven't taken
Sure.
every.
Go ahead.
I actually have missing 3 cards on the top.
And then I'm gonna infinitely cast.
And I haven't taken a cast yet either.
So let me see if I actually have it on me.
Let me know.
I do not.
1.
I have Legacy on me.
I'm gonna Ensoul now. Pass.
Legacy.
I have Legacy on me.
Of course it is.
Troll's good.
Legacy.
Gotcha.
You could have.
Wow, that's smart, man. You love the new planer.
Oh yeah. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a 5/5 pass.
We needed an Ursa one that was also
I was doing the Legacy win sheet, and I played Earth Tower in the center and accidentally cast One Ring onto it. My opponent called the judge. He's like, that can't be how that card works. So you don't play
I'll block.
I'm gonna Tails End the trigger, so it's not gonna become an enchantment.
What does Tails End do?
It counters an activated, triggered, or legendary spell. So when it dies, I'm countering the when it dies triggers. So it just goes to the graveyard.
When it dies, if it was a creature, return it to
I'm just countering it.
Yeah, now that you like, yeah, I know.
It's just so funny.
What'd you get through my hand pass? Actually, I haven't played land pass.
You're gonna do what?
I play land from hand and then.
Oh. At least I'm actually going to play it.
No.
I'd love to see how you do that.
No, play my land.
We're gonna spin the wheel.
That is in fact what happens.
Not only is this not how that works.
That sucks.
Reed had a bullshit judge call this person. Yeah. So
We got
Reed had
all that
a ring on the
mana.
battlefield, and the opponent had like a deleted halfling or something like that, and then she
Somehow.
Oh, I can fix that. Who got it?
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
It's a 5/5.
Did you already do the right the deck
Take
stuff?
5.
Yep. Set up camera?
Yep.
Thanks.
So he upticks Karn, targeting the One Ring, and then passes the turn. And his opponent trying to take the turn forward, and then swings with the deleted halfling. And then Reed goes to block the One Ring. And the guy goes, uptick on that.
Saying there's a chance.
And Reed's like,
You're hellbent?
yes, I did.
Yep.
I articulated it and pointed at it and said I'm updating it. And then the guy called over the judge, and then the judge goes, well, it's just like a case of miscommunication here. We're not going to give it any like warning or anything. We're just going to rewind back to
Killer?
Sure.
Trigger?
And then Reed goes, no, I want to escalate to the head judge.
Yeah.
So the head judge comes over, says the same exact thing. And then he ends up losing because the meant to go. He couldn't
3,
do it.
4, 5. Makes 5, 6.
Infuriating.
Yes.
Combo Real, it's not Combo Real anymore.
Don't think I can get it.
When I
So
and then like just consistencies back in the day.
I'm about to. Let's see. Let me do the math here. So if I activate Niklas, we get 3, 4, 5 out of it.
And
So this would be 5 mana.
Yes.
And then
Then I play
they
land for turn.
said, or like 8 spells into it. They're just like, oh,
I
should
spend
have taken for
1, 2 to make
previous
5 more. That's 9.
spells.
Yeah, you don't have enough
So
for
I
strong.
can't storm again. You got the
The judge is just like, you missed him.
Well, you can just not do that.
Not to take the damage. I'm just like, I will not take the
I mean,
damage.
you have
I deterministically have lethal, but it's only because of the token from Den of the Bugbear is why I have lethal, not anything else. Because these are the only things I can attack. So like, if you just don't do that, then hold on, let me make sure you're right for a second. So 6, yeah, it's not. Okay. So let's say you pass with everything, and then you don't have this tabbed. And I draw. I animate Den of the Bugbear. I attack with everything, so I have a second goblin. So you have to block like this, animate this,
could animate for 1.
yeah,
Challenge the void.
like this, and then you block
And then we'll
here.
judge. Can I challenge?
Well, this will only be 3. This is 3? 4, 5.
Actually, hold on, yeah, no, I forgot about this being tapped. So we do this, and then which one of these do you want dead?
The challenge is out, and then you get to pick like 2 cartridges.
Because I'm making the blocks for you. I can't actually do that.
Yeah.
This is the only play, but like you either get to kill this or kill this. Which one?
And then the game goes on, and he dies at Giganta, which wasn't supposed to be.
Giganta goes to the graveyard, right?
Giganta goes to the graveyard. So does my Ensoul artifact. I also have nothing in there.
I'll block Giganta, I guess.
Like here.
Yeah, or a game loss because it's an illegal bet.
So
But if I don't block this, for example, that's not legal because I get 3, 4, 5 on 8. Right?
I guess you can choose not to do that. I don't recommend that, but you can choose not to do that.
I'm just.
Yeah, because I know
I mean, I'm just trying to think what the number would be. So I would take 3, 4, 5, so that put me to 3,
Like, what I'll do is I'll
and
be like,
Fire
oh,
Impulse
wait,
can't target a
and then it's
person?
just like, nope,
No.
I already did the thing.
If I had a Fire Impulse, I would have targeted this before you blocked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's compound reality.
Yeah, I had forgotten about this when I did my initial calculation, so it's a lot more complicated than I thought.
I just don't
So-
see the value of blocking that at that point.
So if you take, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so if I have Shrapnel Blast, or and you can't win on your next turn, I win through that.
I guess an elf doesn't matter, yeah.
This is, but like, this is also a devotion and a mana, so maybe you are right. It's
I think it was no.
it's up to you.
One of the main tournament grinders in the year.
Okay, I guess there isn't really a clear answer. You're right. So it's up to you.
It's like, you want to pay it? He goes, yeah.
I'm not gaming you.
Yeah.
Because it says it right there.
The math was a lot easier.
I thought you had it, but you're right. If I block, so go to 3. This will live though.
That's the problem. Yeah, but that is something you can do. It's
that would be-
take your turn. Like, put it on the thing. They're gonna tap off first spell.
There's also I could have drawn a 1-mana removal spell to get rid of the Cavalier. That's also something that could have happened.
With, remember Cody? Who used to play
So 5 devotion. So if
like against
I mean, I guess just to play it out, I would
tap down and pack
probably my instinct would be not to block and save my
paid
own.
for a big hydro crisis. It's like,
So
And actually, if you were to block both, it would actually be this is most correct, because this plays around me having like torch the tower without having to I would have to sacrifice something to torch the tower and kill this, whereas this would just be able to torch not sacrificed. But it's small.
Are you guys getting 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, I'm gonna charge this battery trigger.
So you are not. I forgot. Block or no block?
not blocking.
All right, take 5. Play Voldaren up here. Take 1. I make a blood.
thank you, Robert. That'd be great.
Instead,
Mono green versus mono green.
I will go to end step, and now this is finally solved. And this one is as well. Faster.
This is done.
That's done.
He's playing Valley.
I think you still got the next turn because I drew like shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I got you in like 10 ways next turn.
You only have 1 block, right?
1 block.
But you can make something indestructible. 4/4.
No, it's 3 mana to do that.
Oh, you're tapping.
I can make 2 things for flyers next turn, and I have other attackers. Like you're dead on my next turn, no matter what. So you got to make a play now.
This would be 5.
This would be bad.
He did like 30 damage with a guy that was 2/2 at the start of combat. I was like,
Make 10.
Oh, excuse me?
Flash.
Was it like a fully loaded, like,
he had an inverse loaded fully, and then he went like every fucking
Yeah, I was like, I know you have one in there.
I was like, we were just talking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'd play this and
I can see what you got on top.
Every spell.
this goes my library.
it's gonna fling the damage in.
The only thing I can grab is one of these 2, so I could destroy one of your creatures, but that doesn't change the game. If I can't pick this,
So play through it, see what
and I
happens.
can't pick this.
Take the Beseiju and see how it goes. Maybe you get another turn. With the Beseiju's in your hand.
Yeah, casting it. Or
No,
chilling.
you don't want to do it now. You want to make me commit the mana into something on these before you Beseiju the thing I'm trying to put the counters on.
I'm playing like literally.
I know you have the Beseiju from. You played a land this turn off Nykthos.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I guess.
And this is technically only 1. I spent all my mana. I have 3 mana left. I don't want to attack because I'll die. Next turn.
Alright, now let's make the deck.
Yep, there you go.
I got nothing else.
So I played against
Got the perfect
The
deck.
token makes it so I think you're dead. I'm gonna crack the blood just to
if
be.
you're playing this like mid the doppel gang,
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
rock band brew or whatever.
Yeah. No, it's a real deck.
Yeah.
So it's the ultimate domain.
Yeah. So game 1, he had 1 card in his library.
Yeah.
And then I had like 3 leyline bindings and Roxanne was under a leyline binding. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but you really want the Roxanne. I'm not gonna let you have it.
I am.
We fought over it. It entered the battlefield eventually. I ran out of mana.
Maybe I shouldn't have cracked that clue.
I'm gonna make like 40 copies of the Roxanne.
It's not a normal.
You're dead. No. Okay, whatever. Game 2.
Go there, you
clear,
Besage
end turn,
you,
get
block,
one card
block,
from my
block,
library.
take 1.
What I didn't realize, Reed looked over at me and he goes, is that a
So,
up the
the
beanstalk
best...
under a temporary lockdown that you like his up the beanstalk
No,
under
yeah,
a
I think
temporary lockdown.
You see, this is why you wait, because your opponents can just make mistakes. Because like you were dead on board, and then in my head I counted this as something I could jump, but it was already jumped from that. So it's still profitable.
There's like this sorcery, I think it's like black, six black mana, or something like that. Like, look at
Okay, so yeah, I guess it would be like this, where I go crack case onto clue.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to Besage it yet.
Well, I'm just gonna dig for a negate.
So
Well, this is indestructible anyways.
no,
Oh, that was the land.
there's a land. It was
This is
instructed.
4, this is 5, this would be more profitable anyways.
Yeah.
But this is yeah. But they're both clues, whichever one. So if I were to attack like this, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but then you go block.
Like at the start, I looked over at Reed.
Well, I could block this.
You're gonna block one of these. Depends on if you want to get rid of the flyer or the bigger power.
So if I doesn't really matter. Block the 4/4. Besage the other one. These are still getting through, right? Block one of those. I have to block the second one. I take one.
Good job, bro.
Yeah. So which one?
I'll block that one.
So this,
And then-
yeah, see, in response, I will crack despite not. I don't get the effect, but I'll draw a card. And then damage. You go to 1,
And then this dies.
and
One of those dies from the old ritual.
best.
And he didn't see it. So my fucking teammate literally was like, "You do that, you're dead." I'm like, Jesus. And he did and killed me. I was like, fuck. Because if you see it, like, he didn't realize it.
6,
The wheel started
7.
turning. I was like, oh yeah, I have lead play or something. Like, damage there. That's some bullshit. I know, I was so mad. I was like, could have won that one.
Makes 10. That was like one.
I don't think you do.
I had 2 on everything of the other
Which
game.
I originally was going to
Do you have 2?
I do not.
I was like,
JK.
Yeah.
Every round was just fucking.
I was like, dang.
I was saying the first game.
Yeah, Mark Whitney came in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no play.
The top day photo, when they put the 24
So I would just have to
like,
pass.
I was like, oh, that's a pretty big rough.
Play mine.
Standard flavors. Oh, modern
There's not as much in Nadu's here. There's like,
I was like,
scan
it's
it.
all
Should I make a 3rd creature? Yeah.
And put, like,
4th
both of
creature?
the actions
Yeah.
out.
I have to make those in my
And then somebody was like, actually, they have lost.
See, like,
It didn't have how I thought though.
yeah. So like, don't just concede. I mean,
modern
It was,
I didn't make that mistake on purpose. I literally like thought,
I like every top eight of
you know, I was like, okay, yeah, I can win like that, and then I was like,
Like, oh shit, that was already animated or whatever.
yeah, and I was just like, all right, yeah, I'll just crack a blood, see if I can do something else, but it was pointless to do that, and then you got a shot to win, because if you drew the 4-mana haste guy that turn, you just win.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because you would have had
you're tapped out.
tapped out, no blockers, I'm at 11.
They ended up with the same record as us.
Yeah.
So like that's how you can like sneak wins and you're like super behind.
I guess sometimes I have too much faith that you got the gas in the hand or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Yep.
Sweet.